Desires make slaves out of kings, and patience makes kings out of slaves. To get what you love, you must first be patient with what you hate. Knowledge without action is wastefulness, and action without knowledge is foolishness. Do not allow your heart to take pleasure with the praises of people, nor be saddened by their condemnation. Those who look for seashells will find seashells. Those who open them will find pearls. Never have I dealt with anything more difficult than my own soul, which sometimes helps me and sometimes opposes me. You must convince your heart that whatever Allah has decreed is most appropriate and most beneficial for you. Dear friend, your heart is a polished mirror. You must wipe it clean of the veil of dust that has gathered upon it, because it is destined to reflect the light of divine secrets. The happiness of the drop is toady in the rive. Often love between two people intensifies, not because of beauty or some advantage, but because of sheer spiritual affinity. Half of disbelief in Allah in the world is caused by people who make religion look ugly due to their bad conduct and ignorance. Whoever says that all music is prohibited, let him also claim that the songs of birds are prohibited. To completely trust in Allah is to be like a child who knows deeply that even if he does not call for the mother is totally aware of his condition and is looking after him. Does money upset the hearts of learned men? He answered. Men whose hearts are changed by money are not learned. The hypocrite looks for faults, the believer looks for excuses. Each of your breaths is a priceless jewel, since each of them is irreplaceable and it's gone, can never be retrieved. A man of bad character punishes his own soul. The way to paradise is an uphill climb, whereas hell is downhill. Hence there is a struggle to get to paradise and not to hell. If you do not prepare now for the afterlife, then when will you do so? A human being is not a human being. All his tendencies include self-indulgence, covetousness, temper, and attacking other people. The corruption of religions comes from turning them to mere words and appearances. Do not dispute with anyone in any matter as far as possible, for in argumentation lies much harm, and its evil is greater than its benefit. Knowledge exists potentially in the human, so like the seed in the soil, by learning the potential becomes actual. People count with self-satisfaction the number of times they have recited the name of God on their prayer beads, but they keep no beads for reckoning th number of idle words they speak. You possess only whatever will not be lost in a shipwreck. Man's nature is made up of four elements, which produce in him four attributes, namely the beastly, the brutal, the satanic, and the divine. In man there is something of the pig, the dog, the devil, and the saint. This visible world is a trace of that invisible one, and the former follows the latter like a shadow. Whoever determines the truth from people alone will remain lost in the plains of bewilderment. Rather, know the truth, and you will know its people. If those who do not possess knowledge avoid the scholarly discussions, disagreement will end. If you're busy with yourself now, you will be busy with yourself then. If you are busy with Allah now, Yah will be with him then. Whoever passes 40 without his virtue overpowering his vice, let him get ready for hellfire. This advice contains enough for people of knowledge. Work for your terrestrial life in proportion to your location in it, and work for your afterlife in proportion to your eternity in it.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel Quotes Cam for more exciting content like this.